शक्ल में हमारे सामने जो पेश किया वो जनाब सरमद सुल्तान खोसट ने। ये सवाल जवाब का एक सेशन है। आपसे यकीनन दरख्वास्त की जाएगी कि दिल खोल के सवाल कीजिए, वक्त बहुत महदूद है, सवाल को भी महदूद रखिएगा और जनाब सरमद सुल्तान खोसट से वो सवाल पूछिए कि जो मुहर्रक बना इस फिल्म को देने के लिए, इस फिल्म को दुनिया में पहुंचाने के लिए। जनाब सरमद सुल्तान खोसट। ऑडियंस पे वो लोग भी मौजूद हैं मंटो पे और उसके काम पे लिखने वाले जनाब अबुल हसन नकवी भी मौजूद हैं। मेरे ख्याल में उनकी किताब जो है वो यकीनन बहुत मार्कतुल आरा की किताब थी और वो भी यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं। मैं सामीन से सवालात लेना चाहूंगा जनाब सरमद खोसट के लिए कि वो आप उनसे पूछिए कि सच को पहुंचाने का ये तरीका कैसा था। फिल्म जो उन्होंने दी वो यकीनन मैं समझता हूं कि ये एक ऐसी फिल्म है कि जो दुनिया के मेयार को यकीनन मैं समझता हूं कि पूरा करती है। जनाब सरमद सुल्तान खोसट से सवाल पूछिएगा।
सबसे पहले तो मैं आपको बहुत 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 मुबारकबाद पेश करता हूँ कि मंटो जैसे सब्जेक्ट जिसको मंटो को पढ़ने वाले भी मंटो को नहीं समझ सके और उस सब्जेक्ट को आपने उठाया और बहुत ही ये गलत काम था, मैं जानता हूँ। और मुझे ये भी एहसास है कि मंटो को 2 घंटे में समझना बहुत मुश्किल होगा आपके लिए। तो आपने, मेरा पहला एक सवाल है छोटा सा, कि आपने गुलजार साहब की तरह क्यों नहीं सोचा कि गुलजार साहब ने जैसे गालिब को सीरियल में पूरा मुकम्मल लोगों तक पहुंचा दिया, ऐसे आपने क्यों नहीं सोचा ये, क्योंकि आप तो टीवी के प्रोड्यूसर भी हैं और बहुत अच्छे सीरियल भी किए हैं।
Thank you, sir. First of all, it's extremely overwhelming. Thank you very much. आपकी बात में ही मेरा ख्याल है, आपके सवाल में काफ़ी हद तक जवाब था कि मंटो साहब जैसे, गालिब जैसे और बड़े दीगर ऐसे लोग हैं, तो उनकी ज़िंदगियों का कोई एक ही बाब जी उठाया जा सकता है 2 घंटे में भी, और अगर आप सीरियल में भी। Again, it's no secret, but this was actually designed as a TV project earlier. So January में there's a TV series which is called Main Manto, which is an extension of the film. So 20 parts of that are already released.
Awesome. So I have a question. I have a question. So, I mean, how was it for you to direct yourself? I know you've been in TV for like 10, 12 years, and you have done a lot of shows and stuff, but mostly you were behind the scenes, except very little bit parts. So this was such an intense acting and was absolutely awesome, but how was it experienced? Was it extremely difficult? I mean, how do you do that?
I mean, of course, the physical aspect of it is definitely, it's like a double role, and it's not as easy as playing a single role. But I think Manto is a passion project through and through, and I thought this was a character which didn't require a lot of acting. It just needed to be felt, and I think Manto Saab has definitely come to my rescue a lot of times, not only on this project, but my dad is Punjabi and he's extremely melodramatic. So he watched the film and he said, finally, Tumhari aur Manto Sahab ki love story in many ways. So I think that romance between me and Manto Sahab was what I needed to kind of execute. So it wasn't about the quality of acting or technicality, it was just about really feeling it.
Awesome. Thank you.
That was conviction enough for me to.
Thanks.
Yes, please.
How was the response in Pakistan? Amazing.
I think it's actually very weird and very pleasantly surprising at the same time. The censors let go of the whole film, and not a single shot was cut out of it. Not a single shot. There's this weird adulthood, I think, that everybody has. You know, this late coming of age that's happening. At the box office, I mean, Manto in the first 2 weeks did manage to make more money than mainstream films do. And I think I just feel that I'm very proud of my audience, you know. So,
सरमद साहब, आपने यकीनन ये बनाकर फिल्म बनाकर एक बहुत बड़ा आर्ट की खिदमत की है, लेकिन मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि ये फिल्म बनाने में आर्ट का एक मोटिवेशन तो ज़रूर था, लेकिन क्या कमर्शियली भी आप इससे फ़ायदा आपको पहुँचा या पहुँचने की उम्मीद है?
सर कुछ काम होते हैं मैं ख्याल है वो निडर होके करने पड़ते हैं। आई थिंक मंटो जैसे प्रोजेक्ट की जो डिफॉल्ट सेटिंग है उसमें बेखौफ होना बहुत जरूरी है, वरना जी हमारे टेलीविजन पे शराब की बोतलें जिस तरह मैंने मुंह पे लगाई हैं इस तरह पहले से मैं कोठा चलाने वाली औरतों की बातचीत कर रहा हूँ। सो आई थिंक उसकी उस बुनियादी चीज़ ही वो है कि ऐसे चीज़ पे हाथ डालते हुए आप बहुत सी चीज़ों को मद्देनजर रखते हैं और बहुत सी चीज़ों की तरफ कुछ घोड़ा सधाया जाता है तो ब्लाइंडर्स लगाए जाते हैं, तो मैं ख्याल है ब्लाइंडर्स लगा के चलना पड़ा। बट टू बी परफेक्टली ऑनेस्ट, अभी बॉक्स ऑफिस की बात कर रहा था सर, डेफिनेटली इधर हमारे दोस्त हिंदुस्तान से भी मौजूद हैं, दीगर जगहों से भी, और आप लोगों को यहाँ का भी बिजनेस पता है। तो पाकिस्तान एक बहुत छोटी मार्केट है, हमारा इरादा था कोई 10-12 स्क्रीन पे हम इसको रिलीज करेंगे, बट हमने जो ट्रेलर अपनी उसको सोशल मीडिया पे डाला, the response was so massive that we released it on 58 screens in Pakistan, and where you know हमारे यहाँ 100 करोड़ वाला क्लब तो नहीं है जी, लेकिन जब 2-3 करोड़ कोई फिल्म करती है तो वो बहुत अच्छा होता है। The first week and a half we crossed 4 crores.
Sir, we are so proud of you.
Sir.
And माशाल्लाह आपने जिस तरह सादत हसन मंटो के साथ जस्टिस किया, मुझे बस एक शेर में कहना चाहूँगा, फकीह मसलहत बी से वो रिंदे बादा खार अच्छा, निकल जाती हो सच्ची बात जिसके मुंह से मस्ती।
बहुत स्वातिन हज़रात, एक बात जो सरमद से मुताल्लिक बहुत वसूख से लोग कहा करते हैं, और इशफाक साहब ने ये बात जो है वो मुख्तलिफ महाफिल में कही कि रेडियो और टेलीविजन जो है वो सरमद के घर में उसकी पैदाइश हुई, और फिल्म को अब मेरे ख्याल में उसकी परवरिश जो है वो सरमद करेगी। बहुत शुक्रिया साउथ एशियन फिल्म फेस्टिवल का ये खास सेगमेंट जो है। जी फरमाइए। जी।
Firstly, I want to tell you, you made me incredibly depressed, sad, but also joyful in a way. Thank you so much for bringing it to life, and especially for the younger generation who never knew Manto Saab. I mean, it's a huge contribution. But one thing I had to ask you, because that's what I work towards. You touched on the political issues of the time, but you really only talked about the social issues and about the vulgarity in his work and things like that. You really didn't talk about his fight against the establishment in terms of, for example, those were the blasphemy riots when there was martial law in Lahore, I believe, right? Early 50s, yeah. So you did not, for example, mention there were the blasphemy riots. You did not talk about any of the political context. So I was just interested, why? Did you think it would take away from the poetry? Is that why the censor board
I
was...
absolutely get what you're saying, ma'am.
Yeah.
But as you figured out, that it was about the blasphemy thing, to be honest, they're banners and they've been kind of
I understand. I'm
blurred
just
out.
asking.
But you see, again, I think with the film, we did want to target a slightly more mainstream audience where, you know, and again, politics and Manto cannot be separated that way. About the blasphemy thing, you know what they do back home. No, but of course, you know, like for example, I really wish now that I didn't know I would be bringing it to DC, but there's a series of these beautiful letters called Letters to Uncle Sam. And I really wish I had included those in the film version. They're in the television version, of course. So, but as I said, no film, no teleseries can be enough about, you know, like embodying what Manto Saab's work is. So that way, yeah, I'm glad that it leaves you thirsty and wanting for more.
Thank you.
I think that's the idea.
Thank you. Thank you.
More questions?
There's a question that There's a longing for in Manto's writing. There's a longing for his roots. I'm sure you must have touched it in the serial. I didn't see it in the movie. There was an underlying current for United, whatever at that time India was. In fact, I think he wrote some letters also to some friends that he wants to come back.
Right.
Have you touched that longing in the?
So there's a fully blown track where he meets Shamsa, and then the essay he wrote about Ashok Sir.
Yeah.
And then in the film, sir, of course, you see if Thanda Gosht and Toba Tek Singh and Khol Do, you see, they're crying out for whatever he thought about the divide. So I think, and honestly, in a country like Pakistan, censors letting go of something like Toba Tek Singh is a big deal.
It is a big
It's a very big deal, to be honest. That montage where I thought either I would be like slashed into that montage where the two anthems overlap. I thought the censors are going to like just mutilate it. But that's what I'm saying. So you see, it's with translating Manto Saab and his works into another medium, I think we did play a little subtle. Like throughout the film, he does say things like how he longs to get back to Amritsar. And then when he's talking about Bombay, how he calls it his like favorite city. So so there were subtle references, but honestly, the Manto Saab of Bombay years is a completely different Manto. That in itself can be a series of films.
Your eyes expressed it very well when you were walking on the beach in Karachi. That longing, Manto's
Thank you,
longing.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Your acting was excellent.
brilliant.
Yes.
I actually had a question
Yes.
about your acting.
Yes.
The struggle with alcoholism was, brilliantly played. A lot of it rang true, and I had to walk up there because I was crying and I couldn't stop. What did you call on to bring that forward? How did you play that so well?
The whiskey was real.
Not at all. That was the only part that I didn't remember. And every day, my special effects and my props people, they used to come up with a more lethal potion. Like sometimes it was green tea mixed with Sprite, and sometimes it was with water. And one day I actually said, "Why don't you just get me the thing?" But so that's honestly the only bit where I didn't go method. But again, I don't know if one were to be aware of one's own process, if that's a good or a bad thing. I can reflect on it now, I can look at it in retrospect. But no, I just say I was definitely, sublimating things that happened to me probably, and then channeling that anger because, not essentially because what the political situation is, but even on a personal front, one does have a lot of unresolved issues. So I think in acting, when it really, gives you that room, then you do open that window up. So with Manto, honestly, it was actually like, again, I don't want to sound too bookish and too wordy about it, which was literally like just opening your chest up and saying, "Come, Manto Saab, like, do whatever you want to do. Like, do me." Here I am, stab me. So he stabs, with his writing also, how he literally stabs you through the heart. How he would lure you into that labyrinth where he would talk about this graphic interaction between Ishar Singh and Kalwant Kaur, and in the end, he has a dagger sharpened out, and he really, slits your throat. So that was, you really have to go very intimate with somebody like that. And to be honest, on just like an ending note to that question, it wasn't about really picking up, say, alcoholism and then the alleged dementia and then his agony and then his kind of distress over the divide. It was actually trying to somehow make a coherent person out of it, and also a person who's not whitewashed and who is equally weak also. He's a legend, but he's weak. He has his own demons which are bigger than the society probably. So it's my interpretation completely, by the way. So there might be a lot of inaccuracies that ways historically, but in the previous session, I just said that kahani, likhne wale ki kahani mein kahani to ho, aur usme kahani banani padti hai. So a lot of license has been taken. Do you have room for more questions?
You did leave us starving for more. So what are the plans for Manto now? Where are you going to take it next? And what other projects are you working on that we can look forward to?
Yes.
Manto, the serial would be out, inshallah, around early next year. It's called Main Manto. It's 20 parts. So it's 900 minutes of so I think that should give you some satiety on that. And other than that, there's television and some more films.
बहुत शुक्रिया। मेरे ख्याल में जितना वक्त था मुंतज़मीन की जानिब से वो सरमद साहब ने जो सवालात लिए हैं और जिनके जवाबात दिए हैं उनके लिए आपका शुक्रिया। और मौजूद ख़वातीन व हज़रात, आप तमाम का शुक्रिया इस शो को ज्वाइन करने के लिए।